Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Well, today I have a little bit of a disturbance. All right, so we got to bear with me. All right. Okay, so I hope you still can hear me clearly. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you can hear me clearly. Okay, if you can you give me a response? All right. If you can hear me clearly, huh? All right. Okay. Okay, that's good. Hi, Hubert. Nice to right. Okay. Right. Today I'm trying to keep this really short. Okay, so that in this case it won't be have we won't have too much of this of a disturbance. Okay. All right. So. Yep. Okay. Yes, plenty. A lot of disturbance. Right. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. So because over here we have quite a lot of this but just someone. Okay, I don't know where. Yeah, having a tear down in the office. Okay, so yeah, so but nevertheless, this shall not stop us. Okay, okay, so we shall still continue. Okay, but just that I will speak a little bit louder, right? Okay, I'm so sorry for that disturbance. Okay, so let's start today. Today, on the 22nd, 2022, the 9th of May. How to live trade forex today in our forex trading plan. Okay, so over here, all right, we are going to see what we are going to focus. Okay, right. So yeah, come, let's see. Okay, we shall focus over here into Aussie CAD. Okay, let's take a look at Aussie CAD. Right. So Aussie CAD over here. Okay, Aussie CAD. Let's take a look at Aussie CAD now. Okay, first of all, the trend is still in the bear trend, and today we have a chance to sell because we are going back to the bear. So let's look out for a resistance to enter for a trade. Let's exit the trade from the before it hits on the support. Okay, so let's see. Okay, in this H4, I'm going to look out where is my resistance. Okay, all right. So over here, let's see, talk about this. Once we are talking about this in Aussie CAD H4, all right, H4. I'm going to see that I want to make sure I want to capture this resistance level. Okay, let's see where's the resistance level that I'm looking out for. First of all, in H4, well, we'll be looking at this part here where this is the point, higher low. Okay, so sorry, it is a lower high. Okay, from this part is a lower high over here. So there's another, like I say, okay, last week I was saying that if this is going to be a head and shoulder, as you can see, this is a left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. Am I right? So exactly, it forms up, there will be the head and shoulder right now. Okay, so very obvious. Okay, I will be looking out for the resistance. Okay, around this area. Okay, so around this area. So when we see this, when the support level over here, where this is the support level, this support level, well, I'm going to wait for it. Okay, once it retest the support, it will sell very harshly. Okay, it will sell very harshly. So for example, like this, as you can see, this is a head and shoulder over here. Once it breaks, so this is the area that I'm looking out for. We have about 100 over pips to go. So this is a very potential currency pair that I'm looking out for selling. So over here, this is great. Okay, so I'm going to put Aussie CAD into my watch list so that I can pay attention to where I should be selling for this. All right. Okay, so yeah, so Aussie CAD. Okay, I'm going to put this, all right, into my watch list to sell. Okay, so just pay attention. All right, just pay attention to this, where this will actually is a very good and potential currency pair to sell. All right. Okay, so Aussie CAD, yeah, Roger was asking, said Aussie CAD, yes, after this, I guess we'll have plenty of chances to enter for trade. Yeah, so just be very patient for it to break the support level. Okay, right. So Aussie franc, let's take a look at Aussie franc. Okay, Aussie franc, same thing. It has been testing the bear zone. Am I right? It has been testing the bear zone for quite one round, two round, three rounds. So it's very obvious that this bear is very, very strong. This resistance is very strong. So it's going to have a good. We are going to have a good chance to push it down. But since you are looking out for selling, okay, and we are still in the bear market, okay. So right now, I'm going to look out for selling. I'm going to look out for selling, all right? So since that's the case, selling, but right now, if we are talking about support, we are actually very near to the support over in this area. Well, as for selling, okay, if you're talking about selling, the resistance is over here. Okay, as you can see, this is actually 1, 2, 3, a lower resistance. Okay, it is a lower resistance actually. So by looking at this is a lower resistance. That means to say we are heading down for a trending market. Okay, so Aussie franc today it looks pretty clear for me to sell as well. All right. Okay, so over here by looking at this, to sell this Aussie franc, I'm going to wait for it to hit on the resistance over here. As you can see in H1, I want a new cycle. I want a new cycle to sell when it hits on the resistance, that become a new cycle of a green, or green, red. Okay, then we will start selling on from there. Okay, so Aussie franc today, we got a pretty good space to sell. Okay, about 50 over pips to go. So over here, I'm going to wait for it. Okay, so yeah, Aussie franc. Okay, that's good. So Aussie franc, let's go on this. All right, so once again, okay. Yeah, okay, once again, okay, over here. Then Aussie franc, yes, selling there. Okay, it's possible. Okay, now Aussie yen. All right. Aussie yen over here. Let's take a look. Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen. Now let's see. Okay, Aussie yen. We are now around this area. Okay, around this area. Are we heading for a bear selling? I would say that tentatively, I wouldn't dare to say that I will go for a selling, although it's in a retracement. Okay, this is in a retracement in the bull market. But since that last week, it has actually clearly showed quite a few things for us already for the last 2 weeks. The support, okay, the support is here. Okay, the support was here. It tested and then it comes back again. Now the support is here. Okay, now the support is here. So Aussie yen tentatively is in the bull and having a retracement hitting on the support. That means to say, okay, we may experience a rebound. Okay, so over here, I'm not going to take Aussie yen into consideration because there's a very high chance that it may just start to rebound, okay, from the support here and go up again to a higher price. So Aussie yen, I'm going to stay away from here first. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Aussie Kiwi. How about Aussie Kiwi? Okay. So Aussie Kiwi over here. When we are looking at this Aussie Kiwi looks very good chance to continue the bull. Okay. Because it's coming back to retest into the bear zone, but it doesn't go back to the bear and it's still setting up the buying signal. So for buyers who are keen in buying, okay, Aussie Kiwi, I think that will be a good one to go. Okay. All right. So as for me, I'm a seller. Okay. So I only focus on selling. All right. Okay. So I'm going to skip Aussie Kiwi. I'm not going to put Aussie Kiwi into my watch list. Well, as for Aussie dollar right now, let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Okay. Aussie dollar today, yes, we have been selling Aussie dollar for the past weeks. And now we are heading on to the bull zone. So same thing, the bull zone over here, it's going to be very tough. Okay, so right now, a lot of turbulence going to happen in this area. So I would say that tentatively, I won't be very keen in trading Aussie dollar within this area. Okay, unless it break away, it break out of this area of support, it go to another next layer, next level, then I will consider. All right. Okay, so I guess tentatively I'm going to skip Aussie dollar. All right. Yes. Okay, so yeah, for guys who you are new to me, remember to click on the subscribe button, okay, so that and also ring up the bell so that you can get the latest update from me whenever I go live or post a new video. Okay, so as always, I would like to remind you that I'm a seller. Okay, I'm a seller, so I only sell the market. So as for any buying trade, I will just let you know, okay, but I will not go into any details. Okay, I only go into details for those who I'm going to sell. All right. Okay, so as for EUROCAD, Euro Aussie today, okay, it hits onto the bull zone. Okay, seems like it's ending the bear run. So you see, 1, 2, retest again, correct? It looks very clearly like an inverse head and shoulder, another inverse head and shoulder. So very likely this is going to I guess tomorrow will be a clearer one that Euro Aussie is going to enter into the bullish market. Okay, so into the bull and continue to buy. Okay, so buyers can take note, but seller we have to stay away. All right. Okay, so how about EuroCAD? Well, EuroCAD today, okay, by looking at EuroCAD, is in the bear market, one down, correct? Yes, that's right. So over here, if I'm going to look out for selling today, okay, I would say that I'm not very comfortable with them. I honestly speaking, okay, honestly speaking, I'm not very keen in selling EuroCAD because EuroCAD is not really that obvious for me to sell yet. Okay, although yes, you are saying that just now I was saying that it's in the bear market, am I right? Well, although it's in the bear, but again, this thing is not it actually hits into the bull zone, and now things like retested the bull zone just like the support, retested this, and then it's not breaking and it's continued to go back to the bull. So very likely the buying is highly possible, okay, rather than selling. Okay, so I don't really encourage I don't really encourage for a buying there. Okay, right. So over here, let's see what do we have. Okay, EuroCAD. So I'm going to give EuroCAD a miss for today. Then next to go, okay, I'm going to take a look at EUROPOUND, right? EUROPOUND. So EUROPOUND, once again, because of the situation and things are getting out of hand, I see when I read the news over the weekend. So I see that I think we better skip this EUROPOUND. Okay, all right. So yeah, once again, Euro Yen, right? Euro Yen. Okay, in this Euro Yen, okay, over here, okay, now it's I would say that now Euro Yen is still moving into the bull. Okay, in this bull, Euro Yen is moving towards the bull. Okay, because as you can see, it's from the bull zone. Okay, now it's building up a higher support, and higher support. Am I right? So this is a kind of a sign of strength to buy and to test the resistance above. Okay, so I'm just waiting. So since I am a seller, okay, for this kind of situation, I won't buy. Okay, I'll just wait for this chance to sell. When it hits onto the bear zone, then we will start to sell. Okay, all right. How about Euro Kiwi? All right, Euro Kiwi. Yeah, very obvious that we are actually going for a Euro Kiwi. We are for a buy. Yeah, fantastic. Very happy because last week, as we know that the trend for Euro Kiwi has already changed and it has already started the bull run. Since it has started the bull run, and we are not going to focus. For buyers, please continue. Just be careful with the resistance. Okay, the resistance over here. So just wait for it to break the resistance over right here. Okay, let me check. Yeah, the resistance level. Well, the resistance level is still pretty high up. Okay, still very high up. Okay, so 1 level, 2 level. Yeah, still here. Okay, so for Euro Kiwi, you still have about 100 over pips to go for buying. So buyers, take note. Okay, buyers, take note. You are good to buy. All right, you are still good to buy for Euro Kiwi, but for seller, we got to stay away. Okay. All right. How about Euro Dollar? Euro Dollar. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at Euro Dollar. Yes. Okay. Right. Nice to see you here. Okay, so right here, let's see. What do we have? Euro dollar. Let's take a look at Euro dollar. Euro dollar, we are in the bear market right now. Okay, we're in the bear market. However, in the bear market, we are experiencing turbulence because we are entering into the bull zone. So in this bull zone, we are going to experience a lot of turbulence. So maybe up, maybe down in this area. But the thing is that once it goes up and go up, break out. Okay, once it break out here, very likely, highly likely is going to be a bull run. Okay, so that means to say today in Euro dollar, today it may be the ending, maybe this today, okay, it may be the ending of the bear run. Okay, so just pay attention to Euro dollar first. Okay, tentatively, I will not take any action in this Euro dollar. Okay, I don't see any potential. Okay, although right now we still have a fair bit of pips to go. Okay, we have about 20 pips, but I think I'll forgo the 20 pips to buy some peace of mind. Okay, because this is really very risky. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to take Euro dollar into my list as well. Okay, so how about Pound Aussie? Let's take a look at Pound Aussie. All right, Pound Aussie over here. Let's if we are looking at Pound Aussie right now, okay, right now as Pound Aussie, can you see that this is the bull zone, retested once, and now it bounced back. Correct? Now it bounced back. So in this situation where it start to bounce back over here, as you can see, this one, okay, it has actually one rejection candle that actually tested this area, but actually it doesn't break down. So it continued to break out and then continue to go on the buy side. Yes, it's going on the buy side. So on the buy side over here, so as you can see, this is going to be very clear. Okay, this part here is quite clear that we are actually facing a resistance. So there may be a chance that it will come back for a retesting. Will there be a chance that it will come back for a retesting? I will say yes. Okay, probably. But once again, okay, if this is coming back for a retesting, I don't see that it will come down a lot to really come into this zone. So very likely, I will say that we shall wait for it to break the resistance, retest the resistance as a support, then we will continue the buying. Okay, then we will continue the buying. So I'm going to leave this Pound Aussie out for my selling. All right. Okay, next to go Pound CAD. Pound CAD. Well, Pound CAD, do we have a chance today? Likely. Okay, in the bear market, we are now on the selling mood. The resistance has no change, except that the support has changed. Okay, it's almost the same as this level that we call this the bull zone. Correct? So yes, Pound CAD, yeah, we do have a chance to sell today. But remember, this is actually a retracement trading that is coming back for a retesting. So usually when you come back for retesting, okay, just bear in mind that you are in the retracement trading. So this may be also quite a high risk. Okay, so by looking at this right now, how many pips do we have? We have about 30 to 40 pips of space to go before it starts to go back to on the buy side. Okay, so I would want to put this AUDCAD into my list, but I just want to give you a reminder. Okay, AUDCAD. Okay, AUDCAD is actually a retracement trading in H1, so please be very careful. If you are not well versed with AUDCAD retracement trading, then you skip this. All right. Okay, Pound franc actually coming back to retest the bull zone, but it's still standing very strong. So currently, I would say that it's still good for buying. Sellers, stay away. Okay. All right. So how about this pound yen? All right, pound yen. Okay, let's take a look at pound yen. Okay, pound yen, I would say that now pretty good. Okay, last week we are talking about this blue box, right? So the price come into the blue box here, blue area here, and this is the area they're going to sell. Okay, it will sell harshly once it's entered into the blue area. So indeed, it really come out this way. So very good. So selling, and today we have the selling. Okay, today we have a chance to sell. However, please take note. Okay, take note that if we are going to sell, we are on the support right now. We are on the supports. Can you see all these supports? Okay, so I will want to either wait for it to go back to the resistance, or let's wait for it to break the support. After breaking the support, we test the support that will become eventually will become a resistance. Then I start selling. Okay. So yeah, this is how am I going to take a look for pound yen. Okay, pound yen. Yep, so I'm going to put pound yen into my list. I guess this pound yen is pretty good. Okay, and right, let's take a look at pound kiwi. Pound kiwi. Okay, so by looking at this pound kiwi, once again we have an inverse head and shoulder. So by looking at this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. Okay, so but this is inverse. Okay, inverse. Okay, so inverse, as you can see now, 1, 2. Well, seems like it's going to break, and now it will go into the bull market. So looking at this, okay, like now, in this case, for such situation, okay, buying is highly possible rather than selling. Okay, so for now, I would say that now there will be a support area over here. Okay, quite close. Okay, it's very close here. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so over here, by looking at this, they may have another retracement downwards. So just be patient for buyers to break this resistance and then retest the resistance as a support. Then you start buying. Okay. Okay, now let's go. Now, pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar over here. We are still in the bear market. All right, that's good. Pretty good. So H4, now we are in the bear. In the bear, we are still we have quite a good space to continue to sell. Okay, so I'm going to focus very much in selling this. Okay, so over here. Right, very likely over here, as you can see, the resistance is here around this area. Okay, so over in this pound dollar, okay, pound dollar. So pound dollar, we are still a bit away from the support. Okay, we have about 25 pips. We still have 25 pips away from the support level. Okay, so by looking at this right now, okay, I would say, okay, if there's a chance for it to retrace back, okay, and probably that we will have a trending market here. Just can you see H1 is a cycle? Okay, one cycle, two cycle, then after that is zoom down, three, is zoom down, four, zoom down, five. Okay, so by looking at this, okay, the resistance level should be in the previous support that actually will come as a point of resistance. Okay, so let's see if this is workable. Okay, in H4, okay, in H4 over here. All right. So this is the support, tested, then breaks. So over here, okay, so this is the, roughly this will be the resistance. It's about 40 pips. Okay, so then in that case, for pound dollar, I think if you want to trade, we have to wait. We have to wait. Okay, what are we waiting for? H1, a new cycle again. Okay, a new cycle form up to sell, a selling cycle. And then we will check the number of pips, the number of space, the number of pips available space to the support. Okay, how many pips do we have? If this is the level, I'll have 37. Okay, that's fine. We can go. Okay, so make sure you also calculate out the space before you actually start trading. Okay, so pound dollar, okay, pound dollar, it actually not bad, looks good. Okay, so just that we need to wait for it to, we just need to wait for a new cycle to come along. Okay, okay, dollar CAD. Dollar CAD, okay, since last week, we are already on the bull run and we are now in the bear zone. Okay, a lot of turbulence. I'm going to skip this. So no selling, no buying. Okay. Dollar franc, we are actually hitting quite high now. Okay, it's above the resistance. So right now, what I'm looking at is that, okay, once it retests the resistance, then it will become a support. So after retested, then when you have a new buying signal, then we continue to buy. Okay, all right. So that is for dollar franc. Well, dollar yen. Congratulations, dollar against the yen, because dollar has achieved very good result in testing 2001 high. Okay, so sellers definitely stayed away. Okay, so buyers, just wait for it. Just wait for it to break this level, and then it forms a new buying signal. Then you can continue to buy. If not, no, no. Okay, if not, no, no. All right. Okay, how about Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin this weekend has actually a big fall. Oh, big fall. Okay, a big fall, right? So, okay. So right now over here, as you can see, the falling, okay, the falling of this Bitcoin is looking out for another level of support, another level of support. So this level of support actually, uh, check, okay. This level of support, I think is pretty low. We have still good space to go. 36. Okay, so right now we are, is that 36? 26 or 36, 26, 29. Yeah, correct. Okay, so tentatively, I think 30,000 mark is a very good chance. Okay, so over here, I think probably we just need to pay attention to, like I say, for Bitcoin, okay, for Bitcoin, it will be an asset for me to buy rather than to sell. So tentatively, I will be waiting for a good chance to buy. So it's coming back to 30,000, then I will be very happy. Okay. Yeah, สวัสดีครับ恭喜 Okay, so yep, I guess today we have come to the end of this session. Let me share with you what do I have here. Okay. Okay, let's quickly go. All right. Yep. Okay, now tentatively we are going to have this Aussie CAD, Aussie franc, pound CAD, pound yen, and pound dollar. Well, I think we still have quite a handful of trade to focus, so that today and tonight it will be a good chance for everyone to stay behind. Okay. All right. So all right, so I see that the second half of the market is also very highly potential. Okay. All right, guys, that's all for today. I'm very sorry for the noises behind me, okay, in my background. So, but I'm trying very hard to keep my voice up, okay, so that you can hear me loud and clear, okay. All right, so I shall wish you good luck in your trading and with bountiful of profits. Then I shall see you again tomorrow. Remember, for guys who are new, remember to click on the like button, subscribe, and ring up the bell. Existing and current subscribers, I wish that you also give me a thumbs up, okay? And also share my video. Thank you so much, guys. This is Everyday from ACS Study Hub. See you again tomorrow. See you.